Hi guys, it's Alex here, and today I'm gonna just talk to you about my experience with Anthem and just give a short summary of what I think about it. First, I guess we can talk about the story. I gave the story a fair chance. I paid attention to the story for the first, I think, four missions, and then I just started skipping shit because it wasn't interesting, and that's that. Then I paid attention in the middle when the guy betrays you, which was kind of cool, I guess, but meh. And then at the end, but it turns out that shit was weak too. So yeah. Um, I probably wouldn't recommend this game. If you wanted a good story game, play something else. I don't know what games are out at this time. Probably the Division 2 will have a good story. Probably not. There's some older games that you liked. Anything but this for the story at least. So after you complete the story, you'll be, I think, around level 20. Depends on how many side missions you do. Side missions or contracts or just like talk to people and then do what they ask you to. Well, depends on that. You'll be around 20-ish, 20 to 23 or something like that. Uh, then after completing the story, I think, in my opinion, it's the best thing to do for you to do contracts. I tried raids, oh sorry, strongholds. I tried strongholds for a while. That didn't that didn't turn out that well. Then I tried contracts, and then I just stuck to contract because, in my opinion, contracts are the best for the experience you get. It'll only take you, I don't know. It took me a few days because I didn't play a lot, but it'll take a lot less time for you. I think you can do around four, five, maybe six contracts, 4 or 5 contracts per level. So I think that shit's gonna be pretty fast. So yeah, do contracts to level 30. At level 30, you'll be at around level. No, you'll be at level 30, and hopefully, you'll be at a gear score of 400. After you complete the main story, I would recommend to do all the contracts on hard, mostly because, I don't know, better drops, maybe a few purples, maybe a masterwork if you're really lucky, like I was. I got the Papa Pump shotgun, which I still like, even after receiving the semi-assault rifle thingy. Okay, yeah, but yeah, maybe you'll get a masterwork, maybe you'll definitely get a lot of purple things, so you can upgrade your gear score even like that. After you hit level 30, I would recommend just grinding. Mm, Either more contracts. I did, I think, 25 or 30 more contracts just for the challenge thingy of Valor or something like that. To complete that, to complete the contract part of that. That got me two masterwork items and a masterwork gear enhancement or whatever you call that, and that was about it. And then after that, I just played the stronghold with the bug in it. Tyrant mine. I just grinded out tyrant mine to receive another like 2 or 3 masterwork items. Yeah, definitely 3. I got an ability masterwork item, a gear enhancement, and another. and another weapon which I dismantled because it was shit. No, it was another shotgun that I owned, so just disenchanted that. So yeah, that's about it. So just grind the strongholds if you want the level. So I guess I can talk about free play for a little while. About free play, it's I don't know. You can do I guess the random boss encounters or what are those world events. But just keep in mind that more or less you'll be on the map with two other people or three other people. At most I saw was four, but we never met. So most of the world bosses or world events you're gonna do solo. So keep that in mind when you choose the difficulty of your free play. You also collect items to craft with, which is kind of useless as the crafting system now it's not worth your time. I'm not even gonna talk about it because you are never gonna use it until they do a hard rework on the crafting system. Just ignore that whole part of the game. Collect shit if you see it. I guess it's good to be stacked up for when the game finally updates itself to the satisfying point where the crafting system will be at least semi-useful. So you'll be prepped for then. I guess I already talked about contracts. It's the best way to earn XP up to level 30, in my opinion. Um, Strongholds were just way too slow for me. Uh, so yeah, contracts are the best, in my opinion, and you'll probably get some good shit if you do them on hard. Not good, but you get a small chance of getting a masterwork item, which will help you with your grind later on. Um, Strongholds, I guess, I don't know. What's there to say about Strongholds? You only play Tyrant Mine, the last contract, the last Stronghold, and I think the second Stronghold also, which I don't remember the name of. I don't even remember playing it. Yeah, I do. I did play it once, but I I don't know. I don't remember it at all. But people told me that it was just a replay of the story mission, which okay, I guess, but I don't know. I played it once. The last mission is just where you fight the monitor, and before that another boss. That stronghold is just way too long for the rewards you get. Tyrant Mine is that like sweet spot where you can complete it fast and still get a lot of good items even on Grandmaster 1. As I heard, I'm not strong enough at the moment to play the Grandmaster 3 ones, but as I heard that just grinding Grandmaster 1 is way more efficient, which I can see why. It's already a fast stronghold, plus you complete it faster, and I guess in the long term you get more rolls on the drop table for good items. So just play that rate. If you don't know how, it's unlocked before level 30. So you can just grind it on normal to get a hang of it, and then jump into higher difficulties when you're ready. I guess the final thing I can talk about is free play. Free play is kinda useless. I I think I played free play 5 times. I tried it. Three of the times I was successful in completing a quick play. One time, the first NPC that was supposed to give you instructions, or the first like voice thingy that you hear after you start every mission and tells you where to go, That thing never happened. We were standing in one spot for like 20 minutes, just waiting for something to happen. After that, we just all quit the game. I came back a few hours later, and I was still in the same spot, which was kind of weird. But okay, I tried it again 1 day later. It worked like 3 times, as I said. And on the last part, I we completed the mission to like its halfway point, I think, and then just kind of stopped. I couldn't do anything. We could run around or anything, but the next point where you need to go just never spawned. So we just all left the game. And I never went back to quick play. So I don't think quick play is worth your time, in my opinion. Also, another thing I would like to mention is that there are no area-specific drops. All of the drops that you get in Anthem are rolled off the same drop table. The only difference is the higher difficulty you go, the more chance you'll get of receiving a better item. For example, if you play hard, you'll get a certain amount of percentages to get a masterwork item. When you play on Grandmaster 1, you're more or less guaranteed to have a masterwork item or multiple items. The least of grand masterwork items I got was two, one on a stronghold, no, two on a stronghold. So I don't think you get less than two. Even if you get one masterwork item, it's still better than nothing. So that's it. What else? So yeah, it would be good to have area specific drops like when the new raids come out in a few months, when a raid comes out in a few months, that it will have its own specific drop table for items. Even if they make a rework on it, they can like make new weapons, new masterwork items, and just add them to the specific things in game. So one for free play, a couple for contracts, a couple of for strongholds. Nothing for quick play because it doesn't work, so you won't be able to get any items from it. So I guess if you want to play the game, if you really do want to play Anthem, I guess you already have it. But if you're thinking about buying it, my honest opinion would be don't. Buy it in like a half a year, maybe, when it will have more content. Hopefully, it will still be supported, and you can play a genuinely good game in like half a year. Uh, it'll probably go on sale a couple of times, so if you can snag it for like $10, I guess you could. Yeah, that's all I think I want to say. Don't play it now, play it in a few months or half a year. See the news about the game, if anything changed. If not, just don't buy the game and buy the next looter shooter that'll come out. I bet Destiny 3 is gonna be great. Probably not, but one can have his hopes up, I guess. So yeah, I guess this was my opinion on Anthem, and I hope you guys have a great day.